Alright. We're back again. No. Go here. Alright. Whoops. Let's play. I feel like the sound is quiet, so I must have turned down the headphones. Alright, we'll do commissions like normal. We'll get started like normal, and then we'll continue with the our conquest. Where the... Oh, it's up here. Oh. We're up in a... whatever it's called. Storm Terror's Ruin or something like that? I don't know what it's called. It Shumet like that. Oh wait, no, I'll get the stuff. There we go. Next one's over here.
Burn it down.
Hey Violet, YouTube keeps logging you out every day, really? Logging you, as in like... out of your account? That's weird. That's very weird. Yes, I've been signing back in. That's... yeah, that is odd. I don't know how you sort... how do you get that sorted? There must be some sort of setting on your account that's getting... that's... yeah. I remember my password... I remember my password, so it's fine. Yeah, but like, suppose one day you just don't remember it. Like, one day you forget. Or like... so at some point you're going to crash out, I swear. Like, it's going to get to like day 50 of it happening and you're just going to be like, I'm so done with this. That's weird though, I've not heard of that happening to anyone else. Have it written down in an app? Okay. Well, there goes my scenario out the window. Why is Saravich up here? Hey Drillhorn, today I'll make Oath Record on level 40, I hope. That'd be good. Then you can go for the hybrid. Oath and Akadon or something like that. Sorry, I've got Billie Eilish songs stuck in my head.
Transfixed.
Oh, this is normally where... oh, okay. It is what it is. I've fallen into Tajal and yours trap of Billie Eilish. Bro, Billie Eilish just has such a good voice. It's crazy. Like, she has a ridiculously good voice.
Light it up.
Okay. Oh, come on, I broke one box. Are you serious? I broke one box and he's like, actually. Can't be doing that. Sorry. That's my merchandise, bro. Can't be breaking the merchandise. I don't know why I didn't just go to the domain that was there, but... Oh well. Oh, the Yakamimas, that's what it's called, yeah.
Burn it down.
One thing I will say about Billie Eilish's songs is that they're not great for the mental health if you're in a dark place, if that makes any sense. It's not good for the old brain and emotions. Well, it depends on what album you listen to, I guess. Or EP. But yeah, it's not ideal, right? What's this telling me? Yeah, I know. Okay. I cried to bleeding eyelash. Bruh.
Add Thank you for Add Astra.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Also, Violet, I'm assuming you're gonna have dinner shortly. I'm assuming. In 30 minutes or so. Would you be able to quickly come on and help me with something for 30 minutes or so? If that's the time frame. Because I still need mats from this thing. What the fuck is Supermarket Simulator? Okay, it sounds obvious, but still, what is like Why? Why are you just go to the mall? Like, why are you playing Supermarket Simulator? What the fuck? That's so random. Oh, but you got. Oh, okay, that's why it said. Okay, that makes sense. Supermarket Simulator. Okay, I'm gonna do ley lines then. Where is Shadow Sumeri? No, Sumeri's annoying. Oh, just do ley lines over here, man. It'll be quicker. Where's the blue one? I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Sorry. This woman just bought 5 bottles of oil. That's some Diddy shit right there.
Light it up.
I forgot about that song. Sorry, I'm in a musical mood. Should we put it that way? I'm sure I'll be in a very bored mood soon with the Archon quest. as I usually am. Betty. Give me Betty, it's very good.
Let's shred, Sharky. Let's ride.
Overruled. Yeah.
No. Use condensed. Yeah, still, you haven't answered my question. What the fuck is Supermarket Simulator, and why is that a thing? I'm so baffed. Why? Why? It's confusion. I has
Rise with
confusion.
us.
Carving wave.
Oof. Oh, that didn't kill. Oof.
Need a surfboard?
Do you want me to screen share on Discord? No, thanks. I'm good. I'm good.
Off we go.
Thank you. Bro, my phone. Stop giving me notifications of people going live and YouTube videos to watch. Stop. You don't want to watch me play. I don't want to watch you play Supermarket Simulator. No, I don't want to watch anything. I'm good. I don't tend to watch things.
Check this out. Best of luck. Ah, watch the surfboard.
Commendable. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Yeah.
Dunia? That's Dunia? I came in like a wrecking ball. Can you imagine you're just at the foot of a cliff and you just see someone just... It probably wouldn't be funny, to be fair. The result of it certainly wouldn't, but you're just minding your business and then out of nowhere someone drops from the sky, from the heavens.
Let's shred, Sharky.
I have a clip of you jumping off a cliff. A cliff of you jump. Wow, wow. That's English, pal. Let's try that again, shall we? I have a clip of you jumping off a cliff and dying.
Barbados.
Lovely.
Status.
I'm glad you have that documented and available in clip form.
Amazing. I must protect my clients. Let's ride. Surf's up.
Quickly before she dies. Okay. Stupid cat. Oh, is it? Oh, is it part of the trilogy? Some woman just bought about a quarter of my decaf coffee stock. Nice. start the thing then.
This is where you
Huh? Oh. Right. Wow. That was a combo.
I swear by my sword.
Right, these guys are annoying me. Death. Thank you.
overruled.
Is that all the condensed resin? I wasn't counting. Yes. Yes? Yes. I think so. It would say otherwise, wouldn't it? Here? Or would it, am I in the wrong? No, I think that was all the condensed resin. Let me go to its statue. And go to Liyue.
Off we go.
Gimme. There we go. Okay. Now to have fun with the amazing Archon quest. That's fun. Did I mention it's fun? It's very fun. It's fun and interactive, and you get to play a lot. It's definitely not just listening to dialogue. It's basically an audiobook.
Rise with the sun.
Isn't this gonna be fun? Yay.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition...
I'll go next. The Traveler and I...
Who is behind
I'm gonna
Uh,
skip today.
well,
I'm in a skipping
that's the
mood.
tough part. What should I say, Traveler?
Yesterday I didn't skip anything. Well, barely skipped
After some
anything.
back and... So, we've success...
Oh, Tinario!
I'm a skip.
Everything also went to avoid alerting.
I can't believe...
It's all thanks.
It appears to have been... Well,
Can we not have like 2 times speed or something? If you're not gonna put in like a skip dialogue button,
oh,
can we just
and
have
if you-
double
you should
speed
find
or
some-
triple
I
speed?
thought all of you...
Then I should remind you.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible.
Fine, whatever.
Would that not?
Employer.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be
Traveler
an
had-
acceptable alternative.
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here? Oh, it's you! Hey, everyone.
Not at all.
But you also look...
Welcome, Nilu.
Because then I don't have to do this
Yes, Nilu.
for hours on end. Literally. On the EU account, didn't I spend like 5 hours doing a Sumeric Archon quest or something? I think it was like that. Or listening to a different voiceover language. If the
The
cutscenes.
Traveler.
Again,
But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord...
Remember,
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
All I remember is you talking about Dear Candice and
Plan and we're all super...
Bowsel. Yeah.
well
Yeah.
said.
Huh?
Oh,
What's up? Okay.
I listened to the quest in Japanese entirely. Bowsel. Right. 8 to 12 the next day. Cool. Tomorrow at 8:56. Yeah, did I have it in Japanese for the EU account? No? I think I did. I think I swapped it to Japanese, didn't I?
Today is the Academia's New Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan
New
into action.
Garbaha. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought so.
Sleep.
What about you all?
Naturally.
Did you sleep well? No. I stood on the spot for nearly 20 hours. That's what I did.
Our target
I stood
is
in the
with
exact same
restricted
spot for almost 20 hours.
Been thinking.
Until 9 o'clock.
That isn't something 500 years.
So,
Don't forget, the sages and all the Darshans when the Grand Sage leaves his office to well, yes. If precedence holds,
everyone should be in position.
let's go.
Enjoy your dinner,
Yes.
Violet. Enter the Academia together with Alhaitham.
Please, wait.
That's me. Is some
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
This is segregation.
outside guest.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Oh, burned.
Based on what you already know, the purpose of my return...
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The
God.
sages search for you. So, from the start,
Hey, shh. Yes.
as I expected. Please,
It's
Mr.
not-
Brains over here.
all right. Thank you.
What the heck just happened?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign
that how you
understanding
can-
to keep up
Does
appearances.
fit?
Nowadays, the academia
Does
is
facility
rampant with
work
this
in
type
that
of
sense?
scholar. They're obvious farces of intellect
Academic
only serve
facility?
to highlight themselves as
Well, as
fools.
in,
Wow. So there's...
We shouldn't waste...
I don't know. Where am I going? Oh,
Burn
yeah.
it down.
I'm sure they'll love me riding a motorbike in here. That's on fire, by the way. Just clean up the scorch marks, you know. It'll be fine. Oh, isn't this where we find Nahida or
Indeed.
something?
there are a lot of students...
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural.
What's this platform?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there, so...
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and observe for now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Ugh.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm
I think it would be
Azar's
cool
location,
if, like, in the
our
Archon
operations are much
quest,
safer
right?
if we-
Maybe when you get to Snedge 9 or something, there's an evil Paimon. Like, there's an evil version of whatever Paimon's race is. Or another one. And then we have to deal with evil
Do not tell
Paimon.
me you believed the academia. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to...
Or maybe the
personally
Fatui steal
welcome
Paimon and then make her evil.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care
That,
so much
I
about
think
me.
I think that would be cool.
I'm sure. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand. The foot traffic here and...
This place is crawling with guard.
All right then, traveler. Today is Niagarbaha Day. So you seem to know... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, if humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. Even Ermin's soul will be freed for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what? With that in mind, it is better to keep her...
What a pathetic
Bro loves his...
expectation.
As per your judgment,
voice.
not only are they...
I'll hate them.
Anyway. Oh,
An internal
That reminds me.
monologue is supposed to be internal.
here's the... It's a summary of...
I'll hate them.
The whole point of the internal part.
I started to trust you.
Excellent. Detailed content as it is Niagarbaha Day. I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculate to put it into words you can understand. Wherever you... Are you not familiar with the con... In any case...
You're despicable.
Despicable? Your ploy was...
Lord Azar, I know...
Must I... First off, judging by the time... The Academia had not with their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%?
Regardless, that's only a guess.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the Academia should your intentions be discovered. As for Sino,
Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
you misunderstand. However, under the current circumstances, even...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last.
Really?
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room.
We could take
I'll
them
deal
out,
with
no?
them later.
So it's like 5,
Grand Sage, we finished all required
like
preparations. for
7
your
guards
gathering.
maybe.
We may
There,
begin to enter
7,
the
8
castles
guards.
now.
You could take him out.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oh, I remember this. There was some sort of puzzle, wasn't there? Oh my god, Paimon.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon?
Flashback time?
Apart
Yeah.
from that, we still have yet another... She's always been... Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control and with their guard down.
I can already...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. According to the act, that way, even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will...
So our job is...
The confinement room, I'll work with Rob. However,
Oh, no wonder. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal. Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
I'm trying to remember where this was. Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's flashing. Supposedly it flashes faster though?
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Um...
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
There we go.
Eh? Is when did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just, when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry
That was
ages
a
ago.
moan. What the hell? Just moaned in my ear.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was fewer out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their... Yep! So that means our next act is... Nilu's performance!
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going.
But if anything happens...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
I forget you play as Nilo for a little bit.
With all my strength.
What does her ability do? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to...
Ooh, that sounds great.
She's tiny as
How
well.
can we say no to...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu?
I was
Let's
planning
get
on thinking
down
of
to
something like,
business.
the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of...
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period.
Bro's handing out candies. That's a little bit.
Thanks to you.
A little bit
You're
sus.
welcome. The honor's all mine.
A little bit
since I'll have
suspicious.
such a great view of the show.
There's some suspicious activity going on there.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next... Yep. It's come to think of it. When did all... Oh, so that's when he did it. Paimon was too nervous. Speaking of, didn't all Hatham... Oh, it's a time test... Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart. Let's review. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Flashback?
Now that Lesser Lord Kusin with the doctor's tech...
How despicable of them.
But I was originally asked, it should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha day.
Are they really going to stop?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
sure sounds... That's pretty clever. I just have one question.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan's...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time...
Alright, so do I escape now?
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so...
We couldn't do it.
A lioness like you...
We still need to eliminate...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought.
Speaking of which, most of the guard following those
Indeed.
All right,
You gave such an...
It'll be fine. Besides, even if he's...
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Okay.
Hey, do you remember what...
Oh, yeah.
You only need to think about...
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guard.
Oh, isn't this where I have to sneak
All right,
past them or
it's
something?
time.
Yeah. This, I hated this. This was not fun.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me?
This was not fun.
Different from
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing? I should go check this. There seems to be nothing here. Just to be.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I better hurry and keep going.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser.
No, they found...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kus.
No, they found me. Where should I go?
The Grand Bazaar?
The target suspected to...
Okay.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find...
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose
Yes,
that's
yes, we
all
know.
of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge.
Oh, hey Violet, hello
Stepping
again.
into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters.
Granola.
Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible?
An ambush.
Sumeru City, but
Said it so weirdly.
mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away.
We done now? We done now? Can I go back to me?
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbha Day ceremonies. Where are the guards?
You thought?
Grand Sage.
I thought
how
wrong,
may I be of
clearly.
assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Because there ain't
My
no
apology.
guards
Right now,
left.
all Academia
Arrest? I have an arm.
arrest
Lesser Lord Kusan.
yes. Right now, every...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusan? That's impossible. What manner of disappear? Wait.
Wait.
How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord, the Akasha, how did they bypass my... Was it the report about the No. Well, have you been to the sanctuary of Suras...
Confirm. It may be... How can the information in the Akasha be... If we have to confirm, then how is that...
In the beginning.
No, Grand
Indie
Sage.
beginning.
I'm mere... Yes,
Okay,
Grand Sage.
Supermarket Simulator. What? Like, why? What kind of supermarket are you running? Like, what do you sell?
Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah!
If we have to confirm, then how is it that in the
That's
beneath?
impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Indie beningi.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, you all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And
oh, Violet, I was saying earlier, I think this would be a cool idea for the Archon quest. Maybe if we get to Snowshin Higher. Make Paimon evil. Or have an evil version of whatever race Paimon is. Have an evil version of her. Or maybe the Fatui steal Paimon and make her evil. And then we got to uncorrupt Paimon or something. Evil Paimon would be so good. And her voice is like really deep or something.
No, you were blinded.
That'd be so good.
Your fault.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with all Hatham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. You want to buy time. As for the
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
He dead. He gone.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds out.
See what I mean about talking now? Right. Oh my god, what if the Fatui kidnapped Paimon and then Dottore does experiments on her to make her voice deeper, and that's how they introduce a new voice actor? Because the current one is going through controversy. Really? Tell me. Tell me about it.
Can't help but feel sorry for her.
Is the current voice actor going through controversy? Why? What's going on? Wagwan, as some may say.
Here comes your savior.
In that specific voice and that specific way, of course.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us.
You two really owe me.
I don't actually know what's happening, but Venti's voice actor wrote this track? Really? Why?
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to
For who?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academy, the Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses.
Wow,
As long as it
Genshin
doesn't
drama.
hurt-
That's crazy.
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to, so hurry
That's
to the
mental.
sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing
I
weird
think they're
happens,
attacking
we should have
Ganesha's new
already
voice
rescued
actor.
the Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
You said you would test to see if Dia was ticklish. Oh, yeah. I would. I mean, what? I mean, what? Who said that? Freaky. So is that her burst? That she's in right now? The little, like, the orb thingy. It looks like it. Well, it doesn't, it doesn't.
Before we met in dreams. Conscious, thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But I also need to apologize. During this time, Exactly! Thanks, you two.
This feels weird.
This is how I feel. It's like I can't... But now doesn't seem...
She sounds like 3 years old.
There's one more... What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me.
I don't like that. Something soothing? I don't find it soothing. I feel like it's weird. I find Sino's voice soothing. I don't find Nahuda's voice. Nahuda.
That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is
Nahuda.
creation plan.
Nahuda's voice soothing.
First, after that, after all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Sinophias. What? Tajal or Arya, I don't remember. Honestly, probably both.
When we're done, we can take a walk around.
Wait until 4 and find Nahida in the sanctuary first. Okay. Floor. Oh. Great. Amazing. Yeah, I know you have screenshots. I remember seeing some of them.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that need
I should go now. Alright, see you, Johorn. Thanks for being here.
Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, oh, also, this is for you. Huh? It says you may not need. Wait, we're both small. All the things that make. It's only a. You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
I know it was a Haytham foot.
I was simply telling you what I feel.
Oh yeah, they called. I remember that. Did they say it on stream? I remember someone saying that. I think it was. I think it might have been. It might have been Arya.
And in control of myself again. I'm not very good
No.
at fighting.
If it was on stream, it was probably Tajal, because Tajal used to actually, you know, watch my streams. she just pops in now for a second and then goes. Then Arya started riding her screen to. Oh yeah, of course.
If we get into a situation, I'm glad I can. I've located where the.
That wouldn't even. You wouldn't. No, I don't want to say that. I'm not gonna say. Let me not. Let me not say that. Tajal was talking about two Dotores. Oh yeah. Yeah, she was.
What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their. Judging from this, but this place doesn't look like it could have been the Fatulians or the Doctor sure didn't hope. Yeah. Is that it though? Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experiment.
I feel like Arya was just
This
permanently
Fatulian
horny.
They're trying to turn into a god.
Perma-horny?
It's called the Balladeer. We had previously come into
Permanently
contact
horny.
with his consciousness.
Some bald man just bought. Why is bald in capital letters? It's just bought 4 bottles of shampoo. That's why bald is in capital letters. It could be for his niece or something, you know? Or his nephew.
I can't quite explain it.
You know?
Everyone knows that he was a
Might not be for him. Well, I think it's definitely not for him.
That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know. Hurry.
I genuinely have Billie Eilish stuck in my head. Like, at the whole hour. Apparently we've been streaming for an hour, by the way. Oh, I have. Oh, I remember I couldn't do this. I really struggled with this on the EU account. I remember this.
This is it.
Who was it that used to say Billie Eilish? Was it you, Violet, that used to keep saying Billie Eilish? Or was it Tajal? I can't remember.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Do you remember? Me probably both of us, yeah. Yeah.
Pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix
Do
it.
it on the ground.
Need a surfboard?
Oh, this is going to be horrible with stick drift. No, see, told you. Told you, told you, told you. This is gonna be so fucking painful. I swear to God, man. See, this. I struggled with this for a different reason than EU. No. Nope. Citrus, stop. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Just. Just. Okay. I did wonder how I was going to get across. Yeah, that works. No, I can't. What do you mean? Right, okay. The sound effects are 100% necessary, of course. What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh, okay. Remember what Jorhorn said before you enter the fight? What did Jorhorn say? Oh, remember Amber or any Dendroid bow is best for the phase 2 of Shogun Okami. I have neither in my team, and I can't swap my team out, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. No. Ow. Ooh. Huh? Oh, I know.
Light it up. Carving wave.
Didn't stand a chance. Maybe it will let you change your team before. I don't think so. I don't think so. I doubt it. Lovely. Yes. Ah, okay. You here?
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I feel like this is a bad idea. But I'm gonna get it anyway. Can I get back on? I'll just go back over here. Yeah. Good it. Okay. This is actually so nerve-wracking. Okay, no! Stick drift, I swear to God. Okay. No! No! Gimme.
I'll put you on have a load of
Burn it down.
Yes.
Shouldn't be careless.
Definitely meant to, you know, do that. How I did it. Yeah. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. Yeah. Okay, that's why. Oh, I've got to do this now. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And then That one's got to go there. Okay, 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 okay. We got this, we got this. Okay. Alright. All I've got to do is just not mess this up. Bro, it was there. It was there. It was there. It was there. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Hang on. Can I not just... What? Why am I trying to do the okay, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Burn it down.
Let's ride.
Die. Just die. Oh my god. Just die. And I crash out. Just die. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great. That went really well. Oh, Cryo. That's an... Is that Cryo or Hydro? Cryo?
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Okay. Gamer. Didn't die once. Not a single time. That was flawless. Lift music plays. I don't know why I went it. Why did I do a circle?
Looking at its operational status. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes, I feel not
Oh
just
no.
curious about her fate. To me,
Wow.
if it's a form of
That was so close to my ear when she whispered that.
fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why and now
That was like
I will
in my ear.
experience. So that's what. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on.
Nahida was in my
I can
ear.
sense his aura from here.
Okay. It's a good. It's a very good. Also, why is Amber and whatever Johan said? What did Johan say? Amber and Dendro Bow. Why are they good for the second phase? Because you gotta destroy these thingies.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the
Booer?
traveler.
Fuck that.
All-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't let
Wow.
the divine knowledge
Wow.
capsules into him.
Wow. Okay.
Even
Wow.
still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer.
A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Like you? No. I'm joking it. It's crazy. That is.
Capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanic. How much effort from a purely
Mental.
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between...
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Teyvat's current peace.
Forget
All those
about your
losses.
worries and your strife. I'm gonna stop
No
now.
wonder your own people have a...
He doesn't have legs. How can he step on you? He has no legs right now.
This
Dude.
is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom.
Bro's legless.
You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come. Let us reenact a scene of the Archon.
What was the pause for? What was the pause for? Okay.
Churn!
What'd I do? What'd I do? Okay, that does something. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I forget what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do?
Perish!
Okay. Okay. Let me go grab this. Owies.
At my command, you shall fall.
Can I escape that? No. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, lovely. Love that. I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what that does.
Transfixed. This is where laid bare.
Give me. Ouchies.
Insignificant past.
Oh.
My cycle begins.
I just did so much damage. No. No. This is not good. I dislike this. Ow. Yeah.
Sure.
Barbados, guide us. Overrule.
Carving wave.
Feeble human.
Okay, well, that worked.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Bro said let it go.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
At my command, you shall fall.
Oh, there's a big one. Thank you. Ouch. No, thank you. Oh. Big no, thank you. Where's the...
Feeble human.
Give me...
Check this out. That's the rock.
Ah. Stop moaning, man. Well, that's me dead. Just kidding. Hashtag JK. Bro just grew legs. And whatever those are. Oh, Arlecchino's Arlecchino's arrived, cool. Yay.
Need a surfboard?
You're right there.
Off we go.
Rise with the sun.
I don't know if I'm supposed to attack
Burn
him.
to oblivion!
I would rather not, thank you. Kind sir. What is that?
Kneel!
No, get me out of that. Right, don't go near those. Don't go near those. Huh? Oh, hello.
Tremble!
No. How about no?
Reality is pain!
Cool. Oh! I got the schmoves. Damn! That was kind of sick, not gonna lie. Well, it's got 4 arms, it's like Goro from Mortal Kombat. Is it Goro? It's Goro, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that just looked funny. Hola.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Big brain. The brainiest of brains.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
When you were sleeping. Duh. No shit. Was not the sharpest tool in the shed, eh? When did you use the power of dreams on me? When you were awake, sure. Yeah, yeah. When you weren't dreaming. Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that.
All that XP!
Compile everyone's wisdom in the
Just give me an XP boost.
That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people
A
of
woman just
Sumeru
bought
in
4
full
toilet
knowledge.
paper packs. There's 8 toilet paper rolls in each pack. Bo thinks it's a return of COVID. Oh my god. I don't know if it was happening in the US, but in the UK, all of a sudden, in the first lockdown, all the toilet paper rolls are gone. Gone. They just disappeared.
All of Sumeru's wisdom.
They literally have none left in the shop. I don't know if that happened in the US, but in the UK,
Tricks won't save you.
it happened everywhere. Yeah, me too. Like, of all things, I mean, I guess so, but like... It's nice to know that the most important thing we think of when there's a lockdown and we can't go to the shop is toilet paper. That's... It's nice to know.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you.
That's a no then.
A lure.
I am the all-knowing God.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yummy.
Burn to oblivion.
Cool.
Kneel.
Wait, who are you trying to hit with that? Okay, Violet, okay. There we go. I blame that on Violet, because she distracted me. There we go. There's a thing over there. Let me go over there, please. Thank you.
Reality is pain.
I don't know, cheap.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Wifey is lurking.
Everyone hold hands.
So how do we do this?
Overruled.
Ooh. Can I reach that?
Light it up.
There we go. Oh, can I just you know. Ooh.
Possible.
I don't remember this. Half of his health just disappeared. That's funny.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try!
Oh, I'm trying.
I'll never go back!
Rip. Rip Bozo.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Green.
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Thought you were going to say something else there.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden? forbidden knowledge once polluted the deserts thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice. And Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh, and if you're on EU during this fight, I can carry you especially for Zilonan's talents. Oh, I finished Fontaine on EU.
Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time. With
Yeah, I did the Archon quest on EU. I finished it up to that, well, at that point, and then what is it?
Did she try to resist the she even used her last remnant?
Natlan came out and stuff, and I moved on to, well, I moved on to NA before that. So
We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right. And then
Juhul just wanted to see the Scara fight.
Each of us needs, even with the no. Don't worry.
I mean, it is in the title, so it's in the title.
Rise with the sun.
In the air? Why is there a huge boat?
Because there can be.
Consciousness, which symbol. Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Where are you going? Bye. Sorry, I can not chuck him off the edge. Oh, hello.
Burn it down.
It's claymores that break this shield, isn't it? I think. Shut up, Violet. You're playing fucking Supermarket Simulator. Like, what the fuck? What is over there now? I'm curious. Can I go over there? No. Is that where we started? That might be where we started. Why the fuck? Why? Why does it have to be these things? But not even in Sumeru. What?
Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky.
I'm not on Genshin, I'm playing Supermarket Simulator.
Need a surfboard?
Yay. Oh.
Check this out. That's the one.
Oh shit, it's the 28th now. I shall say happy birthday to him. It's Corrupt's birthday today.
Light it up.
I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. But I don't think I am. So say happy birthday to Corrupt.
Wind, hear me.
Transfixed. Yeah. Burn it down.
Let's ride.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Why are you here?
I swear by my sword. Light of the blazing sun.
Excuse me?
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Don't you have to just belly flop me? How dare you? I'm not here to be belly flops, thank you very much. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep. That's Tajal. Why is Tajal named Violet? On
Are we still going the right way?
Genshin?
Judging from the
Tajal likes you, Violet, that's why.
the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
Tajal's on your account? Yeah, because she likes you. Yeah, no, she does. That's why I'm married. Yeah.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling?
Huh? But everything's been
Hopefully there won't...
Are you saying you...
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about?
Did I just rank up?
Ermin Soul?
I might have.
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka, but the ones...
Is that... Are you...
Yes, that's me.
Oh dear.
Are you surprised by my appearance? Ermin Soul
let me
and the
say happy
surrounding
birthday as
lands
well.
have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're... of the same nature.
Because you are me. You are me and
the new Sims...
As Greater Lord Rukadevat, imagine it this way. Even I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. But you're finally here. My new self in the Samsara.
If this is true...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you become like me.
Really?
But perhaps I already, along with the blessings from your past experiences.
Oh dear.
Don't worry. The growth of wisdom.
Come to think of it.
Thank you.
Discord.
Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired is so neat.
The feeling is...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color. At that time, the seven were all summoned to... I had to protect. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of... The pain started to torment my mind. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge...
Oh crap, did you want to jump on voice chat, or are we...
I might have felt even more hopeless.
Are we not
and
doing
lost.
that? You going to bed or something?
What exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that...
Is it Bonnie or is
came
it
from the
Bonnie's
very
Gyat?
bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The
Gonna go
world
sleep?
is
Okay.
constantly rejecting it.
Enjoy
If we allow
your
the-
sleep.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
Both.
At that
Fair.
time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's...
Oh yeah, I put I put the link into the Discord in the description, by the way, for anybody that is present that isn't part of the Discord, which I don't think there
Dreams
is.
were the
But
fruit of human wisdom.
if
It was selfish to do so.
Daxter turns
I
up or
borrowed
something,
people's dreams using
let him
the
know,
Akasha.
because I'll probably forget to
Then I
remind
compiled
to
their
remind him.
wisdom and all of my own power.
I forgot I was supposed to remind you for that. Well, I did it anyway, because, you know, sometimes I'm a competent human being, and other times... We don't talk about the other times, really. Because, you know, they don't need to be spoken about.
It must have been a horrible
Only sometimes. Only when there's no bridges involved. If you know, you know.
Even if I died, my existence and everything related, and so I took the all in hopes that you would come here.
Dejao hates me, okay.
Wait. So
Great.
your real Ermin's soul has removed.
I thought this was known. I thought we knew this. What have I done now? I killed Scara for the second time. Is that why?
How can we just... Is there really...
You're the god of wisdom. But this... No need to feel so sad, Boer. As these are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget
Wait,
me.
do you and Dejao still change your profile pictures on Discord?
We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to
I forgot that was a thing. I literally just remembered that was a thing. Do you guys still do that? We changed today. Oh, okay.
Perceive its wonders until we become a white bird to perch atop.
That's
a
kind of
branch,
cute.
and
Who cares
finally
about
snap
Scara? Oh
off
my god,
the
Violet
most
does.
important leaf.
You were more than barking.
Once upon a time, I alone dreamed.
So, someone screened. I'm sure Violet will screenshot it and provide evidence of herself anyway.
Everybody would also dream after they fell asleep.
Right?
Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net.
We all dislike him here.
Among a plethora
Hate
of
is a
worlds
strong word.
were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
Scara's dead, he can't hear
I
anything.
gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they
He's not dead.
can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Ah, dear.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution.
Like, crazy.
Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Having no dreams, isn't that just sleep paralysis? No, that's just where you can't move in your sleep. What was it? What's it called when you have no dreams?
May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
No, it's not insomnia. That's when you don't sleep. I mean, when you sleep but you have no dreams. There's a word for it. I swear there's a word for it.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So what? I don't know where this feeling inside of me just now. Wait, yeah, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm still not done with Sumeru, am I? Google says dream loss? It's called dream loss? There must be a word for it. I feel like there's a word, like a singular word for it.
Huh? That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected.
I guess, I guess dreamless then.
Gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry.
Dreamless sleep. Okay, whatever. I swear there was a word for it, but apparently not. Lack of REM sleep.
I'm here to negotiate.
Sleep paralysis. It might just be sleep paralysis, you know.
I won't do
it might actually just be that.
That could potentially damage our relationship.
Charcot-Wilbrand syndrome.
Negotiate with me?
Right, this is getting into science. I don't want to become. I'm streaming to get away from science. I don't want to. Science is my life. I don't particularly want to involve it with my streams.
Even the god of wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
I had enough biology for a while.
How disappointing.
I'll resume my biology life in September.
Versions of you in this world.
An astute guess.
I mean, I have exams next month, but whatever.
Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago,
Sorry, was I listening to this? I apologise.
Of any experiment. So I say that's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the life in here.
Indeed. It's
indeed.
You were in the academia.
I do like the way the doctor says indeed.
Let me ask you this. It was my experience.
Indeed.
You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's
as an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me?
After all,
your hypocrisy is built on
evil love.
I understand your scheme, but what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now? And awaken the heavenly principles.
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over to that, and will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so...
Wouldn't the heavenly principles just destroy Tevat if she did that, though?
Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the god of wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
This is like a mental game of
How
chess
about
here.
erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on
That was
your
really
part.
creepy the way he said that.
Yes.
That's just me.
How very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see?
I think that's the
when you were
point, Cal.
imprisoned?
Is it?
You were observing.
No, I don't mean creepy. I mean
and
like
that's
freaky.
how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's
How did you just
difficult
pronounce
to make
arguments?
peace with yourself.
Arguments.
Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say,
This guy would be really difficult to fight because he can create clones of himself essentially.
Know is, how
like
can you be
infinitely.
sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous
And he's in stage 9 by the time.
You can't be serious.
How could I have been so
short-sighted? You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have our revenge.
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
This guy's pretty
People
smart.
exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the
I forgot about
secret
this,
given
actually.
by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
I completely forgot about that.
Together! Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Holly says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even tech. trap.
Good morning.
Are you gonna stop here? I'm gonna stop after this conversation.
I prepared some breakfast today.
I,
It's nice. Well,
like-
now that I've recovered from Alizar,
I don't know if it's worth me continuing.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon... Oh!
I think it's almost finished anyways. That's what I was thinking, like, I don't know how long it is till the end of the Sumeru Archon quest.
Everyone's aware. Anyway, let's go to the Great
Like, if it's another hour, then
Be sure to
maybe?
inform Master Tainari.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how much is left of it. This is an interlude chapter. I don't like how you can't view the whole thing. Unless you can. Can I? No, these are all the rewards I've already got. Right? Wait. Yeah, because the interlude chapter is between Sumeru and Fontaine, right? So is this the last chapter? Yeah, because then we meet... No, because we meet Dainsliff, don't we?
But with a group, anything's possible.
Isn't that like a whole different thing? Between Sumeru and Fontaine there was a Dain quest, yeah. So, how long does that take? I think it... Yeah, I think it still is Sumeru. I think you go to the, I think you go down here, don't you? Or something. There's like a... 2 hours-ish? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. It depends if you guys want a longer stream or not. I don't mind, but... If you listen... Oh yeah, that's if you listen to it all. Yeah, I don't mind going to the end of it. It's late for me, yeah, but... I ain't got any... No, I've not got nothing... I can't speak! I've got nothing to do tomorrow, so... I don't know. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Ah, good morning.
We feel much better. How?
I'm recovering well.
Well, from the looks of it.
It's fine. The
Because then... Yeah, because then I don't have to stay in Sumeru, I can just move on to the Fontaine one in the next stream.
Huh?
So it lines up
Then you probably
quite nicely.
Celebration feast.
Huh? Come to think of you and Kale are both...
Kale has taken... You see...
Huh?
Well, technically...
Huh?
Yes.
But I am going to be
Lesser
skipping all the
Lord
dialogue,
Kusana-
so
when they learned,
it
as
might
result,
get a little bit annoying.
There is nothing, but that's another topic. You've recovered well.
Go to the Grand Bazaar, which is...
Oh, you're tripping. That must be a...
over here. Okay. Can I drop, please? Thank you.
Rise with the sun!
Well, there won't be any.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here. Well, except...
Oh, it'll...
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon,
We got your letters, and here we are!
you're the best.
Huh?
Yeah.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely... Nilu is Sumeru's number...
If you consider enjoying Nilu because Paimon...
That's right. We all... Nilu is an absolute favorite of Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But in...
Ooh.
There's always a lot going on.
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't receive...
Yeah, we can also check...
Okay, we gotta go around and talk to people.
As for sign-up, I'm not too... As for Junior...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Alright, alright, alright. Whoops.
Burn it down! Light it up!
Also, why was Tajal on your account, Violet? Why wasn't she on her own account?
We haven't seen all hate them anyway.
I know she goes on my account sometimes. Fair. Who is?
Hey there. Have you seen all hate?
Yes, it's...
I'm trying to remember who that was.
Oh? Who else?
Mr. Cave,
I feel like-
Don't tell me everyone's here looking for...
No way.
Ah,
Unless someone's just... I just let her have free reign. Fair. I need to check that now. Is there someone called... No, okay. Huh? No. There's some new names in here. Bunny's online. Interesting. I seem to remember that Bio had father as her name or something. Got Alakino.
Rise with the sun!
Something like that. I could be wrong though. People change their names? Yeah, I know, yeah.
Burn it down!
All hate them should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there.
Oh, is that,
Just put down that worthless book and tell
What's his
me
name?
what happened in the academia. This doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority
this
to get
guy,
your hands
yeah.
on.
I can't remember his name.
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh. Don't...
Can't yeah.
Maybe it's because you've never...
Yeah? Well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you...
See?
Ha! Well, then you... You...
Ha!
And don't change the subject.
What are these
A
noises?
sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on.
Don't get me started.
So...
Like I need to tell... No. I was in the desert for... which is true. Hold on. Wait a second.
Well...
I'm sorry, this just sounds so funny.
All you really need to know is that Azar and all is...
Huh? What?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me.
You know what? I'll ask around.
Why is that a saying?
Someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out.
It's
you're
no
alive.
skin off my nose. Why is that a saying? Did people used to... Why is that a saying? Where's that come from? Skipping through Carver and I hate them crest. Yeah.
Hey, all hate them.
Oh, it's you.
We're running some errands. Nilu said she said...
If she addressed... I've been busy.
You always...
Of course not.
Tainari told...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. Yes, it's said that when numerous stars now, among the 6 unfortunate...
So who's managed...
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection.
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand... I'm not even in... That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important...
By the way...
Do we look like friends? His name is Kaveh. My roommate. You could... Which is exact...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge...
Such is the work of the act...
Well, anyway...
Alright.
Go to port almost. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to TP there. Yep. /TP.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I don't know if you've heard, but Alazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding?
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you...
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homiyanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and we appreciate you.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you...
So what are you gonna...
I want to take a...
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess life is short. And I'm happy that I got to be a part of that but the whole thing all...
Well, I remember...
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from...
Did he tell you that he...
What?
I heard that Azar...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Crazy.
Me neither.
That is crazy.
Ugh, I'll hate them
But you know, because you're
In fact,
even if being
a lion has... I'm glad to hear you. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like once the whole Dendro Archon thing, but a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no.
So... She heard that you were...
Huh. My lady has been...
Right.
So what
I bet the letters at the...
No wonder they're...
Sorry to...
It must be something important.
Yes!
I'm really trying to get through this as quick as possible.
But is there some sort of...
I'm really trying.
Right,
The feast will be held...
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh!
This is so much talking. Just for one conversation.
But last time... As for Rahman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had... Don't mention
Can
it.
you tell I'm an introvert? You're talking for too long. Okay, over here. Just go here. Is this a Danger part now? Are we here now?
Try and stop me.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think this is a dangerous part. No, we're talking to Sino. Okay. Maybe it's after this?
It's been a while since we last visited Aru Village. Ah, there's Sino!
Oh.
What brings you here?
We recovered well!
It seems That's
Dangerous
good to
Zeb
hear.
request? Oh yeah.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the...
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
Like as if a non-dead tree moves. Also known as an alive, a living tree. There we go. That's the word.
Candace and the village
But
chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go
I know
there if you'd
words.
like to see them. But
I
you
can
know
speak
one of the
English.
people are meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert.
Why a dead tree?
Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Anyway.
Roman! And... huh? Sataria?
Oh,
Oh!
Don't worry.
I see.
I was gonna say, who's Sataria?
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've decided to leave.
What?
It's not that I will no longer pursue research. I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow! So you want to become a teacher?
Wow.
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there...
Yes.
It's 8 in the morning and this man just bought 2 huge bottles of whiskey.
Oh, please.
Bro's on the grind, bro. He's on that grind.
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first,
Functioning
as
alcoholic,
you know,
I believe it's
all
called.
knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul.
Wow,
Sataria, you
those
tread
are
a treacherous path,
similes.
and the longer you ignore it, the
I think.
tighter the academia's
They should believe
grasp
are
on you will
metaphors.
become.
Another guy just bought whiskey.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why are you
Never forget
promoting
that the
alcoholism
desert that
to your
belongs to you
customers?
lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and
That's
I
why you're
knew
not supposed
that
to
I
do
had to
that.
bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too...
Lord Sino helped my plan was able to go smoothly.
You're all doing so much.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has... I applied for a few batches of educational material.
That's exactly.
Apart from this, we must be persistent.
This is the first time it... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful prick. I hope people with wisdom...
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Mila wanted to write a celebration at the feast. We'll also be celebrating Sino...
3 bottles of wine?
Judging from your appearance,
3?
seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start work...
Celebration? Feast? It's the first time...
Tainari was right.
It's rare to see.
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here.
I'm afraid I won't. The messaging. I'm sorry for how I treat you, and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also live. Please keep dancing. And someday, I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well. Oh,
Got it.
I'm questioning it now. So I'm like, I feel like the Dainsliff quest is going to be a while, because we have to go to the Abyss.
Instead of confining
I feel
themselves
like
to the
that's a
heavens,
separate thing to
God
do.
should broaden their horizons and
Like,
the
I'll
world
finish
below.
the Sumeru bit, but when it's time to go and talk to Dainsliff, I think I'll just end stream and start that in the next stream. I think that works. Wait, what did it say? 2 days later, okay. Okay. Wait, what did I say is so real? What did it say is so real, brother?
today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar.
Rise with the sun.
Open. There we go. Open sesame.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, we've established I'm here.
Well,
Bloody hell.
finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we?
They're here. They're late. Oh, there you are.
I propose
Yes.
that the last one who arrived
I have
be put in charge
arrived.
of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food.
Everything looks...
Wow. Delicious. Oh, this grilled
That's
meat
what
tastes
she's. Okay, I need.
The food was special.
I need to not
by
talk.
everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they
that
heard
was
we
a
were
really
holding a
bad one.
feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru. And
4
wanted
bottles
me
of
to
wine
thank
and
you
4
all on
boxes
their
of
behalf.
cookies. Fair. I
Feels
like
kinda
wine and
nice to
cookies,
be
guys,
seen
but
as a hero. I could get used to this.
cookies.
Being a
I
bodyguard
would
is also a
100% get
hero's
4
job.
boxes of cookies.
You've always been amazing.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to
Like
meet
my mate
everyone
won't go
that
into Tesco
participated in
and
the
buy
great
like
plan.
2 bags of
Don't
donuts because he
mention
feels like it's too much. Like if there's a bag of like 4 donuts in it, he won't go and buy 2 because he'll feel judged. But he'll go into the corner shop and get a bottle of wine every single
We owe
day.
it to our abilities.
He'll do that,
And luck.
but
Really? Why do I remember everybody
Doesn't
thinking
make
that
any
luck
sense
was
to me.
against us and feeling like we
It makes
hardly had a
0
chance
sense.
of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us
In my
together,
humble
and
opinion.
it was luck that let us form a team. Then it took even more luck for us to
this woman
formulate
just
a plan
bought
and
my entire
implement it
stock of
successfully.
toilet paper, then walked out saying I couldn't
Moreover,
find the toilet
judging from
paper.
the results, everything worked out well.
She's clearly got something going on.
Everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part.
So, would you say
She's
we're
on that
good
whiskey.
actors too?
Maybe.
It's such a blessing.
Yes, even after being Lesser Lord Kusanali, this should be something everybody should remember.
Couldn't find the toilet paper. Yeah, because you bought it all.
Surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah. What's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Oh my god.
Even if those 2 giants of the academia are here, I still have to say it.
Giants of the
Those
academia.
sages really have some nerve. If you bite the hand that...
Perhaps I should have...
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process
that was interesting.
has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some
But, like,
personal
seriously,
motive behind
though.
it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the...
Precisely.
Wait.
Precisely.
Is that all? So, that's the only reason why you joined
Precisely.
us and came up with all those plans?
It's reasonable.
Why didn't you become the sage? Do you think I could be the sage mode? Nah, I'm just saying.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've
Yeah,
already resumed
that's pretty much how that went down.
Mantra, right?
We love the
Will
dialogue.
you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try
It's
to
not about
smile
being
every
happy.
day,
Even so, be
just like
happy.
I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
More talking.
How
How
is it?
lovely.
It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself.
Are you happy? No, Fisher's not about that. Even so, be happy. Alright then.
It's
Thanks, sir.
that we've got
Cool.
everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make
Cheers,
sure
bro.
you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
I think this is the end of it,
Honored
right?
to
This
have
is
a kid with me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really
once
like
I've
to invite
spoken
you
to
one of
everyone.
my
That's
performances.
I think that's it.
I can't explain why,
Yeah.
but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
I seldom participate in such live.
I think
No. The Grand Bazaar
Cool.
is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia. That
Unlike the
happiness
farces
is an
of the
emotion that'll be
Academia.
forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house.
What's with this guy and grunting, by the way? Why does he grunt all the time? Like, have we noticed this? He's always going,
My lady.
because he's emo? Okay,
I also tried
yeah,
some
fair.
food just now. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Oh, we're not doing this again, are we? We're not going back to this.
Oh, now I have the
Oh,
chance
look,
to meet
he's
all
here
the
again.
heroes.
No, that was actually so stupid, though.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Why's that? Meow.
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious.
Lovely.
Yeah. I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle
That's a
these days.
crazy sentence. I don't know what.
Otherwise,
I don't, no.
I could show you around.
That's all he had to say. Yeah, pretty much.
There's always next time. We're friends after all.
Are we
This
though?
feast is pretty good.
Are we friends though?
I like it.
I don't remember saying we were friends. I do not recall this.
Wrong! Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy. Of course, just wait.
I'm just not gonna say anything. Oh dear.
It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too selfish. The connection
I
between
don't
us
think
is
that's how it
amazing.
works, Paimon.
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout
Don't be
from recent
sneaking
events,
in.
so
How
I
dare
really
you?
haven't had any free time.
How dare you sneak in?
Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with. Please say thank you to... Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me? But what if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want. Let me think about it. Okay.
You really thought about it there.
Yes, I have. You said I should go
Let me think about it.
business
Alright.
myself, right?
Let's do it.
So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being.
A whole 0.5 seconds of contemplation got into that.
Climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky. Everyone,
That was weird.
are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
Hold
I
up.
didn't expect to
Wait a
have
minute.
conversation with the consciousness
Sounding
of
right.
Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Can people stop calling her Lesser Lord Kusanali and just call her Nahida? Or Dendro Archon or something? I feel like it would be... Would you not just sort of... If you keep calling me Lesser, I would be like, bruh.
And taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia.
Are you God? Hi. Oh my god.
And even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune.
Mhm.
People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god.
That's me.
And please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Can I have some more too?
You have done so
Can I have some
much,
more with that?
Sumeru, and I
Thank you.
I
Or some
didn't
Primo
even
Gems.
have a
I'll take
chance
Primo
to
Gems
meet
actually.
You don't have to do this.
Dingerzad,
Is it?
the suffering
Can we not?
you
Can we have
endured during your illness
gratitude in
is
the form of
also proof
Primos?
of you being with me and praying for me.
Perchance.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act...
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Luscious lashes. What the fuck? What the fuck? I think.
Are you awake?
I think.
After making
This is
a left
pretty much the
turn,
end of the Archon
you
quest?
become a glutton.
Like the Sumeru Archon quest, rather?
You have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. All right, since you're awake now, should we go? She should be in the academia.
Sanctuary Surstana. That's not what I wanted to do. Paimon just called you fat. Paimon's literally a dumpling. Like what? Paimon literally be a dumpling. You're bigger than the Traveler, bro. You can't be saying that.
Traveler and
See?
Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the hats. So are we. And that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know? After recent event, I've given it, but this is definitely the Akasha sent. Although people may initially feel a little and
Yeah, this
the
bit
farmers
is
say, I hope that the other big issue. I've already taken some measures. After recent event,
Then I'm gonna
I've
eat something and
given
go
it some
to bed.
thought, but this is definitely the Akasha sent. Although people may initially and the farmers say, I hope that the other big issue. I've already taken.
I'm not gonna ask any questions. No.
Are you sure? Huh?
I'm sure.
About while you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Ermin. Yeah, isn't Ermin? This is true in your case. However, there must be something different about your. What?
Whoa. The relative to the Traveler is from here. Oh my god, crazy. So crazy, amazing. Never seen this before.
According to the after the Conry, the justice's jerk. What do you mean? All I know for sure.
You actually forgot about that? Crazy.
Something else I noticed was what's a descender? Look, I'm a very important.
Is the Traveler
part of the
technically
intel was about this world's descenders.
trans, I guess?
You are Tevat's fourth huh? So the Fatui count three. That's right.
Because you can have a male Traveler and a female Traveler.
Is that the first descent? As for the other descenders, I still need to.
Because if you think about it, the Traveler is the same person. You think I was paying attention? Yeah, fair. The Traveler's the same person. It's either they're siblings, you choose one. Yeah, but both of them can't be the Traveler.
I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate
One of them has to be the Traveler, the other one has to be from Tevat. Whichever one you pick. So technically, both is true. Both are true. They're both the Traveler. Different timelines? Okay, can we not be rational, please? And, like, do that? Can we not use logic, please? I'm not comfortable with logic. Perfect timing, goodbye. Alright, see ya. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here as well. Okay. Yeah, because we finished the Sumeru bit. I'll do the Dane's Lift stuff, and we'll start the Fontaine Archon quest, I think. Maybe, in the next stream. But anyway, thanks for being here. If you like the stream, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright then. Bye bye.